Freddy versus Jason and t-shirt haul. All right, let's show my collection. What's going on, guys? Sorry about the lighting. It's a little bit later at night and I don't have the proper setup, but I just want to do a quick video for you guys. I want to showcase some of my Freddy vs. Jason collection, and also I want to show off some of my horror t-shirts. So let's get things started with my Freddy vs. Jason collection. So first things first, I've got the Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy Krueger Funko Pop. It's a really cool pop. I'm not going to unbox it because you guys have seen it recently unboxed. So that's really cool. Again, sorry for the lighting. And also we've got the Jason Voorhees pop. The first pop movie pop. So that's really cool. Okay, so the next couple of things, you probably saw these in my NECA Halloween haul. So next up is the Toonie Terrors. So we've got the Freddy Krueger Toonie Terror. It's a really cool figure. I know they're meant to be unboxed and displayed, but I'm not going to unbox them because I just like them like this. And then we've got the Jason Voorhees Toonie Terrors. You guys know I have a little bit of an addiction when it comes to figures. It's no surprise, it's no joke. But again, you've seen all this stuff. If you did see my NECA Halloween haul, you've seen this stuff before. But if you're new to my channel, that's why I'm doing a redux of this to show you guys. So first things first. These are all NECA figures, the next few ones. So we got Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge, Freddy Krueger. It's an ultimate figure, and really, really fucking cool figure at that. Go ahead and feast your eyes on Freddy, and he comes with the demon dogs. Fire for the back, and it's a really cool looking figure. It's not the best Nightmare movie, but, you know, it's a cool figure. And then we've got, from the final chapter of Friday the 13th, that's part 4. We've got the ultimate Jason Voorhees, which again is another beautiful figure. I'm still trying to get myself the part 6 Jason because that's the figure I actually really, really want. Then we go into video game territory because I'm a massive gamer. I love playing video games. And we got the Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy Krueger from the video game. And you can read that on the side. That actually says it in the video game. That's a really cool figure. Just hope that he doesn't haunt your dreams when you play video games. And the last NECA figure I have, this one was probably my favorite. And I think it's the coolest look at Jason. It's from the video game from Nintendo. You got the ultimate Friday the 13th Jason from the video game. And check this out. Really cool figure. There we go. That's really cool. When you put up the light, the noise comes on. And yeah, the classic words from the screen. So those are all the figures I have. I'm going to go into some miscellaneous stuff now. There's actually one little minifigure I forgot to show before. It's not really Freddy Krueger, but it kind of is inspired by him, so I figured I'd show you. I got the Scary Terry minifigure. So I kind of want to put a little magnet on the back of him so I can put him on the fridge. So we can have Scary Terry, you can run but you can't hide, bitch. Okay, so miscellaneous. I'm going to start off with this. I bought myself a couple of years back a hockey mask like this, and I made my very own Jason Voorhees mask. So it's not the greatest, but I did make one for a friend recently, and it came out really nice. But I keep this one just like hanging up on the shelf, on the door, because I'm a Jason fan. So yeah, got myself that. Friday the 13th, the video game for the Nintendo Switch. Actually, when I bought my Switch, this was one of the first games I bought, because I was really happy with it. The game chip right there. Oh man, such a fun game. Oh, I would suggest not always choosing Jason Voorhees, because it's not always the best to play with him. Sometimes the camp counselors are really good to use. If you can get Tommy Jarvis in the game, then that's really worth it. It comes with a really cool poster. So, there we go. Really cool poster for Friday the 13th, the game. And the final thing that I have on my Freddy vs. Jason collection is the Blu-rays for Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street. I'll show you really, really quickly. I mean, you guys are horror fans like I am, and you have the set, you know what it looks like, right? So, and there's and there's Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm sorry. My only beef with this is though is that I was mentioning this to Phil from over at Phil's Creepy Vids. My only thing that I don't like about this Nightmare on Elm Street set is that they're all Blu-rays except for the last disc is a DVD. Like I don't get that. You put your last disc special features with a couple of episodes from the show as a DVD. I really don't understand why they went that route, but all in all, I mean, these two box sets are worth having in the collection. So, last thing I want to take a look at today is some of my horror T-shirts. Yeah, you know, you guys see me a lot with my my Universal Monsters hoodie, which I actually custom made. But I want to go through some of my horror T-shirts because I've actually never showed off any of my horror T-shirts. So first things first, it's not really horror, but when it comes to the genre, I consider his music shock horrifying. So I got myself an Alice Cooper T-shirt, which is really cool, based on the Welcome to My Nightmare tour from the 1970s. I'm a massive Alice Cooper fan. The next T-shirt, we got a couple of long sleeves. So, nice, really cool Friday the 13th. And on the arms are machetes. That's really cool. Here, I'm trying to get this out so you guys can see. There you go. And the next long sleeve T-shirt I have is Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street. And this time on the arms, they're Freddy's claws with scratch marks, which is really, really fucking cool. Last couple T-shirts I have. This one I believe I got this one when the original movie came out. So we've got good old Pennywise with his balloons. You'll float too? Hi there, Georgie. You'll float too, Georgie? We all float down here. It just gives me the creeps even when I impersonate him. That's a really cool shirt. And then I got this really cool one too that I absolutely love. This is a Nightmare, well, it's a Freddy vs. Jason type T-shirt. And it's a Freddy and Jason river rafting down Camp Crystal Lake, which I thought was pretty neat. It's like, I gotta put that in my collection. And then my final T-shirt for my horror, this one's the one I love the most. I'm a huge Universal Monsters fan. I wear this as much as I can. I clean it and I clean it and I clean it. So I got myself in a retro Wolfman T-shirt. That's really freaking cool. Like I said, I'm a huge Universal Monsters fan, as you can tell by my hoodie. So that's pretty much what I want to show off to you guys today. Don't quite go just yet. Just want to say a big thank you if you guys watched the video. Big shout out to my buddy Phil over at Phil's Creepy Videos. The other day he did a live stream, and I was at about as he mentioned in his video, which was right, 197 subscribers. And he actually gave me a shout out on his channel, and a couple of people came over and subbed to my channel. So now I'm over 200, and it's a huge thank you to you, Phil. But just a huge thank you in general to you guys that came over and subbed. You know, I truly do appreciate that. So I figure if some of you guys are coming over, I'm going to have to make some more horror content. So that's why I did this a little for you guys if you didn't see any of my past stuff. So one thing I do want to announce right now is that I'm open myself to doing a trade box with, if you're watching Phil, I want to do a trade box with you once this whole pandemic is over. If you're interested, this is something I'd like to throw in there for you. This is a sketch I did of Michael Myers. If you're interested in that, I'd like to throw that in for you. But that being said, if any of you guys out there are interested in having a sketch personalized by me for you, let me know. I'm really down. If you want a horror character, any kind of character, let me know. Hit me up. Message me wherever you're on any of my socials, Facebook Messenger, Instagram. I'm super down to do some custom art pieces for you guys if you're interested. Like I said, Phil, if you're interested, this bad boy's for you. Come on back again soon. My next video is going to go back to some nerdiness and Power Rangers. But until then, subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell for notifications. And as always, guys, no, I'm not going to say that this time. What I'm going to say is pleasant nightmares.